out here since 10 o'clock. Mm-hmm. But you know, I always got something going on. My mind told me to go and look for me some pillows for my sofa. I'm tired of that sofa looking naked. The pillows I had on the sofa, you know, I gave a lot of them to Miss Margaret. And then the other ones had that mildew stuff on them, and I just threw them away. So I've been looking for the perfect sofa, pillows to go on my sofa, and I hadn't found them. So this morning I just got on this rampage and said I'm going to find me some pillows because I'm sick of looking at that all black sofa. I'm ready to fix it up. So that's what I've been doing this morning. Then I got hungry and I decided, okay, you only got a little while and you need to be going back to work. And I still got to go by the house because I didn't bring my other phone. That's another thing I got to get. I got to get a phone cord for the other charger. It must have got wet in the storm because every time you try to plug it in, it's showing where it's down. Hey, Lawana, baby, how you doing? Ms.V trying to eat on the run, trying to talk to y'all. She been shopping. She found her pillows, though. Sure did. Y'all be able to see them. I'm going to get the sofa together this weekend. And I'm going to do the sofas different this time. Because I don't need all them pillows on that short sofa because the whole sofa reclines. So I really don't need all them pillows on there. I really don't. So I'm just going to put, just for color on that black sofa, put some red over there. Meshed out. Chinese piece I got in there. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's lunchtime. What I got, that's all you're going to come in and ask, so let me go on and show you. I couldn't think of what I wanted to eat today, and I had to eat on the run. I'm in the car eating today. I was going to eat inside of the Subway, but they got Michael Jackson and all them folks playing up in there. So I said, well, I just have to go outside, talk to them, eat in the car, and then make my next move, which is going to be home to get my other phone. Because my child was mad at me this morning on the bus. I usually let her use my phone and listen to music, and she's such a good kid. But I don't let her use my good phone. I let her use my backup phone. Hold on. Let me see, what did I do? So I got a club at Subway. Oil and vinegar, cucumbers, tomato, lettuce, spinach, onion, bell pepper, and what else? I think that's it. Almost anything will work when you're hungry. Hey, everybody coming in. What's up? How y'all doing? So, let me get back up. Please hit the like button for me when you come in. Always. I appreciate it. So what is it? It's still morning here because it's 11:14 Central Standard Time. So I got 2 hours and a few minutes before I go back to work. Now, I ain't trying to change clothes when I go home, so I'm going to have to be more careful. So, y'all, didn't I tell y'all yesterday that people just like to talk to me and just like to tell me all their troubles and their issues and stuff? And I used to could deal with it. But I done figured out something. As I'm growing older, I don't want to be hearing all that stuff anymore. Ain't got nothing to do with my life. And if it ain't got nothing to do with my life, I'm just really not concerned about it. I used to be a great listener. Sit there and try to help them solve their problem and all that. Now I be like this. Like, go away with that. And I got to do better in my old age, because younger people be coming to people in their old age for wisdom, because I did it when I was younger, and the people was patient with me. So I got to learn to be more patient with people when they have problems. Because right now where I am, I'm just looking at them and I'm like you ought to know better. You really shouldn't be even talking to me about that. You really shouldn't even did that. Why are you even thinking like that? That's the stuff that be going through my head. I'm gonna do better. I'm praying about this situation. Patience is a virtue. I've always had a lot of patience. But I guess it's just all I've been through lately. I ain't have nobody to really talk to and help me solve my problems. I had to solve them on my own. That's why I got to stop acting like everybody is me. Because they're not. Everybody not going to deal with life like I deal with it. Head on. Running there just like a raging bull and tackle that problem. Get it out the way, one way or the other. What's up, Lawana and Audrey? Miss Audrey, you see what I mean? Mostly vegetables, because, I don't put no meat on there on no Subway. I don't see no cheese on here either. I did ask for cheese today. She damn sure didn't put no cheese on here. I told her provolone. Guess I didn't need it, but I paid for it. You doing well, Lawana? Well, working from home, listening. Okay, that's a good thing. To a lot of people, they like working at home. Like when my sister was at home, she really liked working from home because she had never been home before. But it got old. It got to the point where she missed getting outside with people and interacting with people all day long because she was up in the house by herself. Either Chocolate was there sleeping because he worked shift work, or either he was gone to work and she working, so they really can't communicate. They can't do nothing. So she was glad when she got a promotion and got out the house. How you like it? Hey, Miss Jean. Good afternoon, Ms.V. You certainly are a busy lady. Love it. I stay busy. You stay busy with your business and you stay out of other people's business. And you can always tell when people ain't got no business because they're always in your business. Them kind of folks remind me of Bewitched. Back in the day. Remember that lady on there named Gladys Crab? Always in the window and always running back reporting. I'm talking about somebody. I ain't got time for that. That'll be messing my life up. When I got water, I ain't got nothing else but water. I needed water. Okay. Well, yes, ma'am. I stay busy, Miss Jean. I'm glad you got your pillows. Did you ever get your candles of your throw for the couch? Yeah, I got my throw for the couch. I just hadn't put it on there because I didn't have the pillows. So now I can do the whole thing now. And when I was in the store looking, the fur type of throws that they have out now that match the rugs on the floor, the white rug that I have up on the coffee table, I found a white one just like that, y'all. I also heard that woman told somebody on her channel she sold antique and sold backwards. Y'all know I don't call their names. I just let y'all know what they say. She got a rug on the back of herself. You don't get your antique ass out the house and come up to date in 2024 and realize, go to the furniture store sometime and look at a magazine. Y'all so antiquated and so outdated. Hell, I'm the oldest one out here and I refuse to live in 2024 and be back there in 1994. Oh, not me. Sugar. I'm not into nostalgia like that. I don't know. Do you? and stay out my home worrying about it. Uh, yours up in the building. Hey, Carla. You earlier should have said good morning. Okay, but you're in another country. That's understandable. It's hard to know what time it is from state to state because we're not all in the same time in the United States. When you way out the country and it's probably evening, almost night where you are. Well, we good. Hey, Rod the Cream. Good evening. How you doing? It is very draining. Very, very draining for folks to be just bringing your problems. And I got one that brings me a problem every day. Is always something and always complaining. If I wanted to be in the old folks' home, I would go and listen to all them darn complaints. I ain't trying to hear that all day. Ooh, I can't with my knee. I can't with my back. It's my head today. Mom, I said, Lord, help me. Jesus, I can't do it. I can't. Leave me alone, y'all. Leave me alone. And I know before the end of the day, it's going to be a complaint about something. But you had all summer to fix that. But you ain't bothered with this summer. It wasn't complaining this summer, but you're complaining now. Oh, help me, Lord. So, this morning, this was the first thing that was very draining. First of all, why are you talking to me and I can't hear you? I can't understand a word you saying. It's too noisy in the room. You way over there and you talking to me way over here. And I'm supposed to read your lips. It's not that important to me. That's the first thing. Then here you come with the complaints. And then after the complaints, here you come with all this foolery about these children. Okay? These is not your children. These are my children. I claim my children every year. When they assign them to me, they become mine. That ain't your job to be worried about my children. Ain't you on another bus? If I ask you anything about your children, do it. Then, we're getting new little bitty buses. They coming back to the little bitty short buses, the real tiny short ones, like they had back in the day, and then they got rid of them. Now they coming back to them. So I get a call on the bus. Ms.V, you said you wanted to drive one of them little bitty short buses. Remember, you wanted to drive the big bus. And then you had the knee problems, and your doctor said, no, you can't do it. But they got the little buses coming in. I said, I know. I already signed up for the little bus, but they're not in yet. So we don't know how many people signed up. We don't know who gonna get it. We don't know none of that. I'm sure they got to look at your driving record because you don't have to have a CDL to drive the little bitty short ones. You can drive with your own driver's license, which means they gonna be checking your driver's record and making sure you don't have no DWIs and make sure you don't have a lot of speeding tickets and all that other stuff. Okay? So, not being bothered with none of that. But it's also going to come by seniority too. And I don't have that much seniority there. So, I just signed up because last time when they did the monitors for special needs, they're different from regular monitors. We're not the same as them. They didn't go by seniority. They went by absenteeism. If you don't come to work, you of no use to them. I had come to work every day up until I got injured. So the job opened up and they gave it to me. And there was a lot of pissed off people down there. You know how we are as black folks and stuff? We get pissed about anything. I got it, you didn't get it, but you ain't looking at you. I was at work and you wasn't. See what I'm saying? A lot of things that's why they be over my head. I be looking at them like, is y'all crazy or what? I go out and I get a handicap sticker for my knees so I don't have to walk. Remember, I was on crutches for a while. They got about 8 handicap stickers in a new parking space. When I come back, they all pissed at me. Because I parked in a space up near the front, by the front door. They're not assigned. They are there for the people who have handicap stickers, but the people who was complaining didn't have a sticker. And you think I'm finna sit up here and give a damn about you getting mad at me? Go tell somebody then that's above my pay grade about it. I don't care. They be worrying about dumb stuff. And thinking I be caring. Then when they say I don't care, here they come yesterday. Oh, I really like that turban on your... Wasn't you the one talking about I was parking in your space out there that wasn't your space? I can't with these people. They better stop plucking my nerves, okay? Jen, you all right? It's afternoon in North Carolina. Yes, Miss Audrey. You tell about Miss Audrey. Am I doing a good thing eating this Subway today? Huh? Mm-mm. I'm gonna tell you why I went wrong. This processed meat. I should have got chicken or turkey. That's why I went wrong with it. But that's all right. At least I don't have that many calories. And hopefully I'll burn it off. Doing a lot of walking. I get at least 2 miles a day. Just at work. By the time I come from the break room to the bus, one time, come back again, that's 1 mile. Go back again, that's half a mile. Go back again, that's half a mile. At the end of the day, that's 2 miles just going back and forth to the bus. And it's pretty hot here today in Houston too. Yeah. Got in touch with Sharita and told her this half business ain't working. We gotta take this down. That's what I need to do too. I need to go get some more hair. Like this gotta go in the trash can. I ain't got it no more. I'm not fooling with her when she got all that stuff on her mind and she got all them kids running here, there, and everywhere. So you see how it worked out this time? It didn't work out. I can't do nothing with it. I can't pull it up. I can't put it in a ponytail. I can't do nothing. Them straight back braids need to be just straight back and hanging. I'm full. I'm good. A half of a half is a fourth. So I had a fourth of a Subway, 4 potato chips, and my water. 3, 4. She good. Okay. What's up, Big Don? Good morning. Subway veggie subs are the way to go. Okay, well that's basically all I have because you know they don't put no meat on them subs. So now, well, maybe it's so little and thin. It's like it ain't even on now. But it was good. I liked it. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Miss Audrey, you okay with the sub, Ms.V? Yeah, but I shouldn't have got that processed meat. I didn't think about that. I should have gotten a turkey. That was my first thought anyway. But they got so many different stuff up there that take it forever to read the board. Hey, Shatika, blessings to you as well. Lawana said, I love it. I don't ever want to work in an office environment. Never, ever again. It ain't good. I mean, I like being out because I'm like you. I have worked in office environments before. I've worked in a lab before. I worked in airports before. I've been in a classroom before. I've done a lot of different jobs in my working career. And I probably say The airline was the best. It was rules. You had to follow them. You make 3 strikes, you out. So on time business. That plane is not going to wait for you to get there. They don't want to hear a darn thing about you got caught up in traffic. The baby was sick this morning. That is not their problem. You either there, you not there. This ain't the job for you. So me being the type of person that I am, that was great for me. Because I was going to be there. Okay? The rest of them, it was too many people around all the time for me. I like people, but I get tired of them after a while. It's just too many of y'all. It's just like over there in bus transportation. You're not with them that long, but it be 50, 60 different conversations going on and folks trying to talk. Oh, and then this one eavesdropping in your business. Can we hurry up and get to the bus? Then once you get to the bus, it ain't going to be too much better because you don't know where your children's minds are. When you're working with the type of children I have this year that have severe special needs, and then they're 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and them hormones are kicking in and raging and going on, the normal kid can't handle that. Imagine my children. Baby, I left that other phone this morning. Ms.V looked at me and she said, I can't listen to music this morning. I say, I didn't charge that phone last night, so I left it home. And I'm going to go back and get it. I'll bring it back this evening. She worried the stank out of me about that phone. Then she got mad at me. Then she turned around before she left off the bus and she was hugging me. You never know. Last year, she was the one that bit me on the arm when, thank God, I had on the coat. You don't know about these kids. Nah. But, it's a job I chose. It's a job I love. And you deal with whatever the situation is, but they keep you on your toes. They challenge your mind. But I'd rather have them challenging my mind than I have some old offbeat ass person that I don't even know nothing about, don't want to know nothing about them, challenging me. Yeah. And at least I get paid for what they challenge me for. These other fools, they ain't paying me to listen to all that stuff they got going on. I don't want to be bothered. Hey, Shatika, absolutely true. Yes, indeed. Absolutely one. It's comfortable working from home. Very comfortable. My sister did it in her pajamas most of the time because you only see this much of them. That's it. Hey, Zah, how you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome. Miss Annette, where have you been? I ain't seen you in butts and Sundays. I was finna call you out the other day and ask anybody, have you seen Annette Williams? Annette being here all the time. When I first came out and all of a sudden, she just left me cold turkey. But y'all will do me like that. Y'all will do them other folks like that. Them drama queens, baby, y'all be head up in there. I said, oh, well, maybe they needed some drama in their life today. Ms.V have her own drama. She don't have nobody else's drama. And maybe my drama ain't exciting enough for y'all. I don't know. Hi, beautiful Ms.V. Love you, beautiful. Love you back in there. Come on back home, sugar. Ain't nobody took your space. There's my Zay. How you doing, Zay? Good morning. Another snack I like is pecans. Now, I grew up on them. We had 5 big grown pecan trees in our yard growing up. So we lived off of pecans and everything. My mom made pecan candy, pecan pie, all kind of desserts with pecans in them, and even salads, like some kind of, I don't know what you call it, but y'all have probably bought it before. It's lime green. It has pineapples in it. It has pecans in it. It's a soft gelatin type of texture when you eat it, and then whipped cream on the top. I forgot what she called it because I ain't had it since she been here, and she been gone since 99. But we did a lot of things with pecan and just ate them straight. Picked them up off the ground, pulled the shell off, cleaned them out, and ate them. Then my dad went somewhere. He was always real into getting the first stuff that came out. Got a pecan cracker where you just throw them off in there and it crack the shell for you and everything. I told you he was the first one to have a cotton picker in Northeast Louisiana, black man. So you didn't have to hire people to go out there and pick the cotton. By the time I got up some size, then he got into the chemicals and started having this airplane to come out and dust the crops with chemicals so they didn't have to hoe anymore. It killed the grass, but it didn't kill the cotton. Amazing, huh? Yeah. I grew up, my dad was out there. He was futuristic, and I think I got a lot of this being out there, way out there further than I should be in unknown territory from him. And then I'm glad to see you, baby. Hi, I'm Zabel. Okay, that's Audrey speaking to him. But y'all, I just can't with these folks though. They gotta leave me alone. Now, if they don't leave me alone, I'm gonna go check myself into the old folks home because that's what I got out here in the street that need to be in the old folks home, and a lot of them ain't old. They young. But they can do and say some of the stupidest stuff. Now, why would you come up to me and say, I'm gonna get rid of my car? But I ain't asked you nothing about no car. I ain't asked you nothing about it. You just walked up to me and say, I'm going to get rid of my car, Ms.V. And I'm looking like, did you just get that car? I ain't been here but a year and a few months. You got that car shortly after I started working here last August. But now you're going to get rid of it. Well, okay. So you need to ask people, well, why are you going to get rid of it? Oh, I'm just going to get me another one. Well, why didn't you wait and get what you wanted last year if nothing was wrong with the car you had? Well, I ain't never found out what was wrong with the car you had. Did they repossess it? Did it clunk out on you? Well, what really happened to the car last year? But check this out. I'm knowing that you living in an apartment. You don't have no garage. You don't have a covered parking. So you mean to tell me you're going to put more priority on going to get you a car than where you lay your head and where you eat? And you want me to actually sit there and listen to you and give you how I feel about it? You really don't want to know? You really don't. Because all I got to say is you is messed up. For real. I'm never going to put more priority on where I lay my head and where I wash my butt and where I eat than a car. Because you can catch an Uber. You ain't got to walk unless you want to walk. You ain't got to pay no car note if you don't want to pay no car note. If you don't go that much, you don't really need no car. If you in the house all the time, you just sitting up out there paying a car note, just say you have a car. Better go get yourself together. Okay? First of all, where you live, I lived in there 6 months when they were brand new back in the 80s. That 6 months I lived up in there, I had sold my first house. Then I got at 25, building the second house at 27, and I needed a place to stay until the other house was finished. One house was sold and the other one ain't finished. So I moved in there and they were brand new back then. I'm talking about 1986. This 2024. And you mean to tell me you up in there where I lived in 86 and you talking about a brand new car, you want me to tell you how I feel about it? Don't come back here to me with that no more, because then you're going to get mad because I'm going to hurt your feelings. I'm going to make you stop and think how stupid you really are. You complaining about your note is $525 a month. And that's too much. So do you think the note this year going to be less on a brand new car? Or do you think it's going to be more? You complaining about you can't afford that one. So I'm sure you're going to get a smaller one. And you're going to get a used one. Well, why don't you get the new one you already got? You already got a year and a half down on it. But it ain't clicking in your head. At 57 years old, that you might ought to be looking at someplace to stay? Huh? That's a little nicer than where you are. No amenities whatsoever. I can't with these people. They're going to leave me alone, though. Philippians 2:14, do all things without murmuring and disputing. Now, I'm pretty good at that, okay? Because I have to stop and think, is this even worth addressing? You ain't even make no sense to yourself. So no, I'm not finna do that. And then sometimes, I just go off like I do. When they come to me with that crazy stuff and I be looking like, I can't with you. That's my favorite word. I cannot. And keep moving. That's what I do. I can't be bothered with all that. Baby, no. Yeah, I don't listen to that stuff from my children. Don't call me with the foolery. Then why you think I'm gonna listen to you, a old grown woman, with the foolery? And then when I tell you what you probably shouldn't be doing, you gonna go do what you want to anyway. Don't waste my time and my breath on you. Look at Lawana laughing. What you laughing at, Lawana? It's me, Riri. Stop calling me. I don't want to talk to you. Okay? Some more foolery. Hey, it's me, Riri. How you doing, sugar? Jack, be careful eating that stuff. I had some of the, what? Some of that the other week, and I got really bad diarrhea. Well, you know what? The way I'm going to look at it, Jack, if I get really bad diarrhea, then you think that might be a little weight loss? Because I'm really seriously back trying to lose a few pounds. Okay? So, I mean, I'm going to look at it like that. They say the same thing about Taco Bell, but I don't really eat in Taco Bell. But I figured, it's got so many vegetables in it until I ain't getting many calories. But, if they don't clean the lettuce and the tomatoes, and a lot of times they don't. I have gone places where the little tag, that's got the number where you can put in the number on the cash register. It was still on the tomato when it came with my salad. You got to really pray over this food now. You got to ask God to help you with this food. That's why we got so many ailments and all this stuff. Because we don't know if the people even wash their hands. We be honest. We don't. Okay. We don't know what kind of fleas and diseases they packing around either. Do we? We don't. Okay. But I appreciate that, Jack. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V, Jack. Come on in, baby. Bring a friend. Hey, Miss Vivian. Called alive one good morning. Hello to you, Miss Vivian. You be catching them replays, though, sister. I be appreciating y'all catching my replays. Miss V, I sent you an email on Tracy Braxton. Her family treating her husband awful and accusing him of things. What? Her son is not coping well at all. None of them attended her funeral. What? Wow. They were pretty quiet. When I lived in Baltimore all those 10 years with Catonsville, you didn't hear much about them Braxtons living in that area. They kind of, I guess, kept to themselves, and I knew where they lived. Okay. But other than that, you never saw them. You never heard nothing about them. You hear more out here on social media and in the news than you do. Wonder why they treating the man like that. Well, that story come out too. I did see you sent me something, Miss Audrey. I catch it this evening. Thank you. She just got one son. Tracy. Her son is not coping well at all. They need to get that child some therapy. He don't understand that. His mama was sick and then she gone. And then the daddy being treated bad too, and that's probably all he got. Come on now, y'all. Y'all can do better than that. What's wrong with my black folks now? Shoot. Y'all also saw where Diddy got arrested yesterday. Somebody came into the chat and said that Diddy was arrested. Now, I read the article about him this morning, and it said that he would probably be arraigned today. But he basically gone. It's just a matter of time. Just do you remember how they did R. Kelly? Let him out and then took him back and then gave him 30 years. This man here did way more than R. Kelly did. And I don't see no high-powered lawyer or lawyers being able to get him out of all that he has done. You done did too much, okay? You just gone on, enjoy the whatever days you got out here on the outside, because it ain't gonna be long. They're gonna slam dunk the book at you. You got plenty of money, and you know they like to come for black men with money. Michael Jackson, O.J. Simpson, R. Kelly. You can just go down the line with them. Back in the day, they was after James Brown when he got on them drugs and stuff, running all through the Carolinas in an old raggedy truck. Yeah, they put him in the slammer. Poor James, he needed a relaxer bag when they took him into the slammer. And I said, y'all should have done James like that now. Y'all should have let James got his hair fixed. He the godfather, so what the hell wrong with y'all? Yeah, they ain't right. Leave folks alone. But did wrong for that. He did too much, you know. They got the goods on him when they confiscated them cell phones and all that stuff out that house. Baby, you don't know what all they was bringing out there in them bags, but they got him. It's just a matter of time. He was not a person that I listen to his music or anything like that. I mean, I compliment the man for getting to where he is, but he should have known money is the root of all evil, and it'll connect you with the wrong people, and you got to be on top of your game, okay? Then, like I said last night, how much money is enough money and how much money ain't enough money? Y'all got to figure that stuff out. At some point, you got to realize that. And that's why I admire Frankie Beverly so much. Because he just made his money quick back in the day. Then he had the throat problems and stuff. And he just kind of lived off the royalty of his records and lived a good life. Family man. Never heard nothing about him out here. No extra babies and all that other stuff that be going on, and drugs, none of that stuff. Yeah, I admire people like that. Beautiful Miss V, I love you, beautiful lady. I just been handling some business, trying to get my own apartment. Oh, okay, and that I can understand that. When you handling business, baby, can't nobody do it but you. So I truly understand that. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't trust nobody to handle my business, not as long as I got my right mind. Oh no, because they're not gonna do what I want to do. They might do 3/4 of it, but why did you do this? Girl, did that make any sense to you? Why you spent that much money when you could have went over there and got that for free? Just stuff like that. I can't with that. I pray for manifested housing in the name of Jesus. Okay, you got it, Shatika. I prayed about where I live before I went there, and I kind of asked God to steer me in the right direction. I knew I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be even going looking for no home. And then I thought about it. You too old to be trying to maintain a home now. You need to find you somewhere that you can live out your days, be like it, and be comfortable, and it's affordable, and not worry about the dumb stuff. You already lived in this house, that house, the other house, in that state, the other state. That's not important to me. That might be important to some other people, but that's not a priority right now. Maybe if I had children to leave it to, my child got a house already. Okay? Both of them. Beautiful house. So it ain't like they need my house. Okay? They don't need nothing from me, to be honest. If they working, they making money. They got spouses working, making money. So I don't worry about that. You would get this little life insurance and move the hell on. That little property, okay, and that's for the grandchildren. Don't touch that. No, that's for them, okay. Hi, beautiful Shatika Woods. I just missed staying in prayer. My credit is so jacked up. Who is this? And then, wait a minute, Annette. Let me go back down here. They'll probably let you have. The only thing about jacked up credit, and that is your interest rate is going to be higher, which is going to make your note higher. A lot of times they'll let you in there with a car, with a house, with anything. If they can see where you got the money to pay for it, and you got a little something in the bank, or some land or something to stand for it that they can come get if they need to, they'll let you have it. But it's gonna make your note higher. Yeah. Try to see it. Can you find one that don't do a lot of credit checks and all of that? Because it's gonna just be a soft credit check if you get into an apartment anyway. Yeah. Okay, what you saying? I'm trying to get my own place, and I know God will fix it. Yes, He will. Don't try to go over your head right now. I better get this phone out from up here because it's feeling hot, y'all. Ooh, wait. Okay. Yes, indeed. Put a little air on it. Yes, they had one son. His wife divorced him, and they have one child. Okay. I never really kept up with them Braxtons, even though I was living in the same area with them. I really never did. When Tony first came out, I kind of listened to her and kind of kept up with her for a little while. But the rest of them, that whole family, nah. And they had a show, I believe, but I don't remember never looking at that show. I don't. Explore with the Edwardses in the building. I had to Tracy's husband is on YouTube, explains things about the family. He got a channel, Miss Edwards, or is he on somebody else's channel? I don't know. I'm waiting for you to come back. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm just seeing things on YouTube and just hitting buttons and all kind. I saw something last night I didn't know about out here, because I never ever really sit down and learn this app. I just kind of like came out here grieving over family members and stuff who had passed away, for something to do to kind of get my mind off of what I was going through. But to ever sit down and really learn, I'm learning it as I go. And I've been out here a whole year and a few months. And then things have changed up so much. It's 87 degrees, but I promise it feels like 97. That sun is baking hot. Getting us prepared if we don't do right, I guess. But if it's any hotter than this, I don't want to go. This is 87 degrees. This is a mess, y'all. Hello, Telelicious. Oh, that's a smoothie shop. And there's always something coming up brand new. We're finna go to the house. I'm going to get my other phone, so I won't have to go through no changes with this little girl this evening. And talking about, this one can work a cell phone, baby. She can spell. She can read. She's high level. Okay? She has other problems, but it's not about her learning at all. She got this. But Ms. Aura over there, on the other hand, she'll get your phone and she just be begging. Let me see it, Ms.V. Let me see your phone. No, you tore my phone up last year with your old heavy finger self. No, go on now. Listen to the music she want to play. Ask her, can she play what you want to hear? Because, Then Ms. Diane gonna say, Ms.V, we need to get them a little radio or something. No, Ms. Diane, we're not going to start that this year. You always trying to spend my money on these children. I spent enough money on these children now. What that mamas and daddies going to do if I do everything? And I got almost 40-some children now. I can't do that. I can't take care of 40 children, okay? You get one, you got to get them all something. No. Now, I can get them all snacks and stuff. I can do that. But you go on now. And then she'll be saying, go on, pay for it, Ms.V. I got you. We're not going to do that. Not this year. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Good morning, Kevin. We out and about, chit-chatting about these people plucking my nerves. I'm trying to take me down with nerve-plucking stuff. Out here on the tube, they be lying. In real life, they be plucking your nerves with that problem. It ain't no rest for the weary. And where is the peace? Up in my house when I close that door. That's where it is. But it keeps you active. It keeps you thinking. It keeps your mind young, if nothing else. And that it does. Yeah. Ooh, I'm glad I got that phone out that holder, baby. That phone was finna get hot. It got hot one day and it blanked out on y'all. I was out here on live. Sure did. Okay, y'all want to see where y'all going? Because y'all can't see nothing. Hold on. We in, where are we? We in Clear Lake now. Clear Lake. We, crossing the bay. That's where we going. Mostly apartment living. Over here. Hey, Reba. Ooh, Reba, I've been asking about you and every. When y'all don't come into the chat and stuff, I be looking for y'all. I be worried about y'all. I know who come up in my chat every day, and I be like, where are they? Is every... Oh, there's some new ones there. Okay. And that's the bay over there. It's on both sides. You just can't see that other side. You have to look on that side. But most of this is apartment living up through here. Okay. Now we entering Galveston County now. We just left Harris County where the subway is. You see how we can rock right out of one thing into another? Houston is big. Now you're in League City. Established in 1893. That long. Okay. We on our way home. They have to come up, Kevin. Man, they need to do something. Leave me alone. I just want to go there, punch in, do my job, punch out. Have fun with the kids. Make sure, they're having a good day. And if they're having a bad day, try to talk to them and love on them and hug them, whatever, and give them a snack and do what I can for them and go on about my business. That's all. I ain't trying to hear about all them problems. I don't care nothing about. Tomorrow is a big meeting, and everybody gonna be upset about the meeting. I could care less what they said in the meeting. It ain't gonna faze me. I'm already doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm clocking in on time. I ain't stealing no time. I ain't leaving before. I ain't leaving after. Everything is turned in on time. So why am I gonna get all concerned about a meeting? Baby, they going through anxiety, attacks, and depression, and all kind of stuff. That's them that's been riding that clock. Now we got a new superintendent, and she looking at the budget. The budget is too high. We need new buses. Some of them buses we got out there 20 and 30 years old. They paying mechanics a hefty wage to keep them buses on the road. Like I said last year, a good business sense would tell me you wouldn't need that many mechanics, okay? If you got some new buses. You wouldn't be always having to fix a bus, pay a mechanic, and buy all them expensive parts that's hard to find for a bus that old if you replace them. Plus, they would come with a warranty. Now, what makes most sense? I see... That's why I can't deal with a lot of folks, because they just don't have what it takes to make it in the world and make good sound judgment and make sense and be able to keep your money in your pocket and not be destroyed by silly, foolish decisions. Because it will. It'll take every dime out your pocket if you don't stop and you don't think. Now, which one make most sense? Keep a 30-year-old raggedy bus or get a new bus? Keep paying a mechanic $100,000 a year. They keep the raggedy bus fixed and ordering all these parts. Baby, I can't with them folks. And then you got a whole person in there ordering the stuff when it could be ordered on the computer. It could be generated when the part is out of the stock. It automatically orders it for you. That's been around since I was in the lab back in the other phone is not in here. When did I leave? In the 90s. Okay? I was ordering from the stock room for the plant, and they brought a computer in there and set it up to reorder everything. Walmart got it. A whole lot of places got it. They don't be around that inventory and stuff no more, counting those shelves. Now they got time for all that. It's a waste of time and money. If you take it out of the computer, then it needs to be replaced by that same computer. Dang. It's all these old antique minds that need to come on up to date. That's what's really the problem with a lot of people in their life. They live in yesterday and the world done changed on them. Whew, I can't with these folks. Okay. Their responsibility is too much for me to bear. It is. And they wait till they get things all souped up. And then they want to come to you. Why you didn't come to me when you was making that decision? And tell me about it then. You want to tell me about it. Oh, they back, y'all. Oh, shit. Shucks, I mean. They back, y'all. I don't know what to do, y'all. The crime scene unit is back. What is really going on up in here? They out the truck. Do you know what's going on? She looking like, no, I don't know either. Oh, Lord. I can't go up in the garage right now. I'm going to wait my hour. I'm going to sit over here and watch the crime scene unit. See, they was over on this side. Yes, Sunday. I told y'all yesterday. Y'all, they done did some stuff up in here. Sure is. This was where they was the other day. It was parked right down there. See where the red car is? They had that whole section. Now, I'm going to turn around and go on back. But see, this is the thing. People are going to come to places like this. If they got a little change, this would be a hideout for a criminal, in my opinion, because they're not going to suspect you to be living in a place like this. But they dumb. I told you. It's too many laws stay here. They don't just live here. They also checking on the place. It's them 2 units right there. They empty now. That up in there. Now, I asked a little lady over there with the dog. I say, you know what's going on? She shook her head. No. I said to myself, So, did you know they were here Sunday? The crime scene unit.
No, I didn't. I was wondering what that was.
They were over on this side Sunday, and it was like that whole one section over there. They had a white truck with crime scene unit on it. And then they had police. They had the paddy wagon and a truck and a motorcycle.
Wow, do you know what happened?
I don't know. Nobody ain't said nothing.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is.
Makes you wonder.
Yes, it does make you wonder. Who are we living with, right?
Right.
Yeah. But I was just telling that chat, I was like, this is the perfect place for a crook or a criminal to move into, because you're not going to suspect them living here. And you know, all you got to do is have good credit, the salary, and just kind of look the part.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you up in here.
Oh, I'm curious to know. Maybe they'll send out a message.
I doubt it, because they hoping we don't see this. But we do need to know, and that's a lot of children and a lot of animals up in here too now. Come on now. Yeah. But anyway, I'm Ms.V. I'm on 3rd floor.
Oh, okay. I'm on the 3rd floor too.
Right as you come in with the 2 butterflies and the wreath on the door. That's me. Okay. All right. Nice meeting you. Okay. Oh, and I'm on YouTube, Chatting with Ms.V. So subscribe to my channel.
Okay.
All right. CHATTING with MS.V.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Have a good day.
Okay, I got some more neighbors over here subscribe to me. They come in the chat from time to time.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Y'all, I don't know. I'm going to park here and talk to y'all for my next 6 minutes. And then I'm going to get on up out of here. I got to go and run up in the house and run up out of here, baby. Y'all see that crime scene unit down there? I told you they was here on Sunday. And then they back today. But see, I wouldn't have known this. A lot of people don't know this because they out working. Download Pandora. It's free on your phone for music for kids. Okay, Miss Audrey, what you said, Kevin? That's a whole township. Yeah, baby, sure is. But the problem is we don't know the people who live in the town. Their responsibility is too much for me to bear. It is, Kevin. Uh-huh. Baby, but now my mind is like, what is really going on up in this place? And see, you see how wooded it is? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But I mean, I'm kind of back off the beaten path. I'm like in the woods, like back here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it is what it is. I just turned the corner the other day and they were there. I turned the corner today and they there. That's a pretty dog too, y'all. They got some pretty animals here. Bye. Um. Oh, y'all. They got my nerves bad. My speech speechless. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And everybody just pulling around real slow and they just stopping and looking and wondering. I don't blame everybody needs to know. Now y'all gonna have to send out some kind of email or something. And you ain't got to tell us all the details and all of that. Just say we have nothing to worry about and everything is taken care of. But we don't need these people over here every day. Now watch this car come around the curve, how they gonna be looking. They slowing up too. What they say? Free loaner car. Everybody slowing up, checking it out. Ms.V, the email I sent you was a video of Tracy's husband that he just did. You and Sting need to grab hold to this. Okay, Sting, you hear that? You in the chat still? Okay. Fresh eggs, greetings, and good afternoon to you and your family. Thank you, coming from me and my family living here in Barbados. Am just passing through on my way looking for someone. You found us? Come on in the chat, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You're more than welcome to chatting with Miss V and the chat. Come on in and bring some more folks from Barbados, baby. Y'all need some entertainment, some excitement, some education, motivation, inspiration, whatever you need. We'll find it for you over here. We got a great chat over here. We loving people. We don't bother nobody. Uh-huh. We just trying to figure out what the deal is. They getting ready to paint. I wonder if they going up in my place. Okay. But welcome again. Okay, well, so me and Sting gonna have to get on that. My time is up, y'all. Y'all know I try to stay an hour with y'all unless we get deep off into the conversation. If we get deep off into a conversation, we might go past an hour. But I do that because I don't want my replays to be extra, extra long with the ads in there. Oh, and I appreciate y'all checking out them ads and watching them ads for me. Baby, y'all making me smiles. Thank ya. Haha, I can't stay, just wishing you a great day. Okay, Fresh Eggs, come back anytime. Hit that like button and do subscribe though, okay? I appreciate you. All right, y'all. So y'all have a great day. I will see y'all later on tonight because I did find an article I want to talk to y'all about. And everybody's trying to get fine and lose weight. I don't know if they still in here or not. But, baby, I found an article that the Orientals did out there. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3, they say. But I'm going to bring it to y'all tonight and let y'all find out about it. And also tell you the website. You can go order it as cheap as $29.99 up to 200 and something 99. And we'll talk about that tonight. I don't want to give y'all too much information about it, but I'm going to just tell you about it. And then this is supposed to be the new and upcoming thing. And lose weight without doing a whole lot of nothing. Now, I don't know. We're going to talk about it, okay? So y'all be ready. I'll be out here between 7 and 8 tonight. So y'all take care. Have a wonderful day. I'm fixing to go up here. I didn't want to go up in there because in that garage, it's too much concrete and it'll either shut me off or start buffering. One or the other. But I'm going up here and go to my house and grab this cell phone and I'm getting up out of here. Okay, because like I say, it's a little too much going on up in here for me. All right then, Fresh Eggs, we really appreciate you. So like, share, subscribe, become a member, do all of that. Thank y'all for watching the ads. Thank y'all for watching the replays. Thank you for the cash apps I've been receiving, the super stickers, super thanks, all of that good stuff. And to just that, I'm on my way to buy the children some snacks because I'm fresh out of them. So thanks again for the donation last night for the children. I'll see you guys tonight. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Love you much. I'm out.